So this might be the last Car Chronicles in the Jetta. Finally, after what 3.5 weeks, 3 weeks without my car, I probably will be getting my car back tomorrow. They called me today, and after what, $11,000 worth of work and $1,000 out of my pocket, I will finally have my car back. So a deer hit me about 3.5 weeks ago, and for that type of collision, which is like an act of God, right? My deductible is $500. So $500 that I wasn't intended on putting into no car. Not for that anyways. And then probably about, I would say a year ago now, when I was working downtown, I had hit my driver's side mirror and it fell off. I was able to like put it back on, but it was still kind of broken. So I ended up getting that fixed as well. So that was just out of my pocket. Instead of going through insurance, I just paid out of pocket for that. And that was another $500. But at least I'll have a brand new looking car. And actually they were able to not cut me a deal, because it's not a deal, but they were able to give me a break. I think they saved me about $50 for the part, just because I've been waiting so long to get my car. So I will be glad to be out of the Jetta. While it is nice and all, it's not my car. I'm used to having my car. I'm used to sitting up a little bit higher. I'm used to like a SUV type vehicle, well, small sporty SUV. Obviously this is not like a big SUV, but I'm just used to my own car. And this car, I feel like it's nice and all, but I just want my car back. Like at this point, I'm not getting a new car, so I just want my car back. And so I will be happy once I have my car. Hopefully tomorrow, like I said, this will probably be my last Car Chronicle. So I decided, let me do one more Car Chronicle in the Jetta. Because hopefully I'll have my car back tomorrow. And today is actually Monday the 22nd, June 22nd. So tomorrow, hopefully I'll have my car. We'll see. Fingers crossed, y'all. Pray for me. So this was an exciting weekend. We celebrated Juneteenth. I got my hair refreshed, guys. Yes. And that was a sort of an experience. I think I had talked about it on my last Car Chronicle. And there was a lot of people down there. Like, I can't even imagine me going downtown and having my hair looking like little Michael Jackson in the Jackson 5 with an afro. Hell no. I can't even, no. I'm so glad I was able to go a day early and at least get half of it done, because what ended up happening was they had told me to come at 11. So the park didn't actually open to the public until 12, which I saw that. But I'm thinking, okay, I have an appointment. I'm going to be able to come at 11. So I get there, and there was not a lot of people. They were having like a parade at the front of, where you go, where people were walking in. So they were like, the end of the parade was there. But it wasn't like a gathering of people or anything like that. So I'm there with half of my hair. This half undone. But luckily she had braided it, like gave me a braid back, so it didn't really look like I didn't have it like out and bushy, but it was braided back. This side was already done. So I get up there, and mind you, they have a bag policy. So I'm carrying this big ass BSW bag with the hair in there, right? Because I got to bring my hair. And they're like, you're not going to be able to go in with that because the bag is too big. I'm thinking to myself, like, I am not about to be be bringing packs of hair. Like, I'm not, first of all, I'm not going back to my car. First of all, I had to park. I had to pay for parking downtown, which should have been reimbursed to me, but that's neither here or there. Secondly, they're like, we have a bag policy. You can only bring like a wristlet size bag. And I'm thinking to myself like, okay, well, you know, that's not going to really be a problem because the BSW bag is one that I can kind of fold up and whatever. So I wasn't really worried about that. But I'm like, okay, yeah, I have an appointment at 11. So I got there at 11:30. Let me just be honest. Like, I was on CP time for sure. I probably ain't leave my house until like 10:45, and then it took me 20 minutes to get downtown, and then another 10 minutes to find a parking spot. So I didn't even get to the opening of the gate until like 11:30. So yeah, but anyways, I got there and they're like, oh yeah, we're not letting people in until, you know, noon. And I'm thinking to myself like, well, I got an appointment at, you know, they told me to come here at 11. And secondly, I don't want to be here in front of all these people with my hair not done. So I called them and they're like, yeah, they're not able to let anybody in. I'm just thinking like, okay, see, this is why women should not be down here getting their hair braided in front of everybody. Like, no. So I was like, all right, well, I'm already here. Fuck it, I need my hair done. So I just continue watching like the parade, the end of the parade. So at the end of the parade, they were doing like those step dances and stuff like that, the people that were in the parade. So I'm down there, and of course, I see somebody I know from school. I don't think she paid any attention because, you know, I have, she actually was like, oh, you look so good, what you doing? Because, you know, I had lost a lot of weight, and I need to probably do a car chronicle on my weight loss. But she wasn't paying no attention. I mean, I was paying attention because I'd be laser focused in on my hair, but she didn't really give a fuck about that. And not that I care what people think, because I really don't. But I just want to look a certain way, and I don't want to be looking any type of way with my hair not done somewhere. So she didn't give a fuck, and she didn't care. So anyways, we actually exchanged numbers because she was like, yeah, if you ever want to hang out, whatever, you know. That's why it's always good to be nice to people, because you never know when you're going to meet back up with them. Like, I'm always nice to people. Like, I don't think anybody is, I don't have any sworn enemies out there. I mean, I have people that I just don't want to interact with anymore. But enemies, no, I feel like I still can say hi and bye to people. I just will choose not to. But, so yeah, I saw her. So at noon, gates open. I'm waiting in line to get in. So I get in, and of course, on my way to their booth, I see someone else I know. Girl, oh my gosh. I'm just thinking to myself, like, I want to just kind of go in like this. Like, I don't want to see nobody that I know. Not until I'm done with my hair. So I saw someone else. We chopped it up for a bit. Talked to her for like 15 minutes or whatever. And then I went to the booth, and they did do my hair. So I mean, the thing is, there's so many variables. Like, they have like they had like a tent, not a tent that had like the sides on it, just the tent to cover, you know, just the top of the tent. And it was windy, so you know, you got the person trying to do hair with the hair strands, and then the hair cart, and you know, like the thing that they put the hair on to section it, it's blowing all over the place, blowing on people. But luckily, the way they had the tent, where the people were like walking back and forth, I wasn't like front and center. I was like in the back. So, and then they took, but the thing is, people were down there taking video, pictures. I mean, I'm just like, I mean, I'm in a public space, so I can't say like, you know, you can't take my picture or whatever, because, you know, you're open to the public. People can take your picture. So I just was like, I don't want to be in no pictures, please. Like, don't add me into no pictures. I don't know where these pictures going to be at. I'm not giving my consent, even though I'm outside in the public. I do not want my picture taken. But it was all good. It was all good. Like, they put a little video. Like, if you know who the shop is, you can see me in a video, but I am so like far, like, you won't know that it's even, like, you're not gonna know it's me. And the fact that I'm telling you, you'll probably, you know, whatever. It's whatever. But I am here now. My hair is done, and I'm going back to my regular stylist. Going back to my regular stylist. I think I have an appointment with her July 18th. which is only like 4 weeks from now. So because I'm going out of town, going to her then, and then I have another appointment August 1st because I am the following week I'm gonna do something with my daughter, and then a week after that I'm going on a cruise. Finally, this cruise that I have been talking about is happening. I am paying for the cruise tonight, and he is going to pay for the airline ticket. So we're splitting the cruise, but the way that is broken up, I mean, I think the airline tickets cost as much as the cruise. So really there probably won't be any money exchange. And we are just friends. So, you know, we're going together. And I think I am so excited just to go. And I'm actually excited to go with him too, just to hang out with him. And just to have some fun. Like, you know, this will probably be like my last big trip of the season. It'll be the end of August, so you know, you got August, September, October starts getting cold. I wouldn't mind going on like a sledding tubing trip or a skiing trip, so I wouldn't mind doing that as well. But as far as anything planned, this is planned. So but yeah, that is a trip I wouldn't mind actually going on. I don't really like the cold, but I wouldn't mind going for that specific reason, like to go sledding or the tubing or skiing. So, but yes, this trip, I'm looking forward to. I'm actually looking forward to like just hanging out with him, but just like being in a bathing suit around him, like just to see how. Because again, I've lost like 40 pounds, so I haven't, I mean, I'm not even a beach person, to be honest with you. I am not a beach person, but yeah, I'm just kind of, you know, excited to be on the trip, and I've never been on this boat before, so it'll be a new experience for me. So it's not like something I've done before. I've been on cruises, but not with this cruise line before, so I am looking forward to that. And the trip that I have planned with my daughter, I'm not even sure where we're going yet. I'm not sure. Probably be like a car ride place. We'll probably drive somewhere. I'm thinking of going back to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Ohio, because there was an exhibit that I wanted to go and to do. It was like a karaoke thing. But actually, I could probably do that on this ship. But it would probably be fun to do that in front of my daughter. She'll videotape it. I mean, my friend will videotape it too, but it'll be fun to do something with her. I'm not exactly sure just yet what we're gonna do, but I have to plan something for us to do. I don't know, maybe we can go to Niagara Falls or something. It doesn't have to be, I don't want it to be super expensive, because again, I'm helping her with school, so I don't want to spend a boatload of money, but I'm still gonna have and live my life and enjoy my life the way I want to. So I'll just have to work a little harder in order to get some extra money, which I have a few projects that I plan on putting on my crafting page. So for Father's Day, now mind you, my father had passed away when I was younger, so I don't really get to, you know, do anything for him per se as far as make him anything. But I have 2 older brothers, and I have a brother-in-law. So for this year, what I did was I made them some like keepsakes. So you see this like with Mother's Day, they have like the mama shirts or the nana shirts for grandmothers. So I made my brothers like shirts that say dad on them, and then with their kids picture in them, like a silhouette. So they were really nice. My brother, he doesn't really wear, I mean, he wears sweatshirts, but he's not gonna wear like the type of sweatshirt that I'm gonna buy. He likes like Nike and name brand shit, so he's not gonna wear a Gildan, okay? But so instead of a shirt, I made him like one, like I made it so he could like put it on his desk. I bought like a picture frame and stuff, so it was very nice. So I'm gonna be putting that on my page to so I got to figure out what price point that's going to be at, but I think that might be a nice gift. And again, that doesn't even have to be for Father's Day. It could be for teachers, your mom, your friend, you know, any special word that you have that you want and you want pictures inside. So I think that'll be a nice gift for someone. And it could be a keepsake or a shirt or whatever, you know. So I'm gonna plan on putting that on my page shortly. So I had that, so that was like free. I didn't, obviously I'm not that was like something I was doing just for me. But I do have motorcycle jackets that I'm working at, so I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4. Just that's over $1,000 right there that I'm just gonna probably use for my cruise. And then, not that I need to, I have money saved up, but you know, I'm just trying to figure out the math in my head. And then I'm doing a graduation sash. I'm finishing up that. So I'm not a perfectionist, but I had finished both sides, but one side was not in the center like how I liked. And because I know this will garner me like more business, I have to do that other side again. So that'll be also on my page shortly, because I should be able to finish that by the end of this week. And what other projects am I doing? I don't know. I have a chef's hat that someone found me on, I think, Google me, and so I have a chef's hat and an apron that I'm doing for somebody that looked me up and found me on Google. So that's a quick $50. That project won't take me but like 30 minutes, if that, to do. So yeah, I hopefully just plan on making some steady money over the summer, and this little trip that I'm going on is not gonna make or break me. So now what will make or break me is this damn car, because I wasn't planning on no deer hitting me. Like that little $500, I mean, it don't hurt, but it's just like, man, I would rather put my money into something else, because I have a new neighbor across the street, and he does like stereo systems and stuff like that, and I'm like, damn. So he was outside the other day. He just did something for his wife's car, and now we live across the street from each other. That shit sounded so fucking clear. It almost first of all, it was loud as hell. I probably would never play music that loud, because I do want to have my hearing when I'm in my 80s. So I do want to be able to hear without a hearing aid. But it sounded so fucking clear, and it was mad loud. I'm like, I want something like that in my car. So I'm not sure exactly how much that shit's gonna cost, but I would rather put $1,000 into that than to put into the car. But I'm not happy that I gotta pay for the car. But there was like little, not dents, but like just from driving the car, you get like little paint chips and stuff like that in the front. So I'm sure that they repainted the front of my car, because my hood was all smashed in, and the side of the car. So I'm sure they had to blend all that. So all that, I'm just hoping that my car is gonna look nice and new. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the inside cleaned out, so it's gonna be like a brand new car almost, so I just want my car back at this point. I'm just ready to not be in this Jetta. Although it's nice and all, it's not as nice as my car, but it gets me here and there. And I don't want to put no more gas in this car. So for some reason, car companies now just give you the gas however the returning other customer left the gas tank, that's how they give it to you. Like when I worked at the car rental place, I used to work at Budget, we used to fill the cars back up. Now granted, we would charge the customer however much we had to put in if they brung it back not full, but we would always give the customer a full tank of gas. So I'm not understanding how I ended up with a car with no gas in it. I literally picked up the car, drove to work, and the gas light came on. So I already had to put in another $50-something worth of gas in the car the minute I got it. So right now I'm just at like, I almost feel like just driving around just to empty the gas tank, because I'm at about a little over a quarter worth of gas left in the car, and I want to bring this shit back on E, just like how they gave it to me. But I'm on my way home. Well, I'm on my way to Wegmans, because I want a steak tonight. So, and I don't want to go to Longhorn I don't want to pay to go out for a steak. I'd rather just grill my own steak on my grill tonight. So that's probably what I'm gonna have for dinner. That and maybe some French fries or corn or something like that, maybe for dinner. But I just don't wanna. I really need to be on. I really need to get my ass on a budget for sure. It's just so hard because I'm just one person. So it's like, oh, you know, I could spend the money, but I probably need to be trying to do something else with my money than just always spending. So I will be saving some money tonight. I'm still gonna have a steak, and it's not gonna be from Longhorn. It's gonna be from Wegmans. I'm gonna cook it at my house. So I'm not sure why my GPS ain't working. Not that I don't know where to go, but it's like, that's why I need my car. See, this is another reason why I just need my car. I need my car back. I need it back because I won't be having all these problems with my car. So this video is already 20 minutes. So I am going to cut out here, and hopefully my next car chronicle will be in Shamu, my baby, with the panoramic roof, this little sunroof. So I will talk to you guys later.